to look for yams. Because we need them to create the pheromones. So, let's mark a spot on our map where maybe we can find them. And start looking. Somewhere, we'll say here for starters. I don't remember where it said that yams would be. I'm sure it told us. Ba ba do 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 do. Pheromones. Butterflies and rubbing alcohol. Why did I think that I needed yams?
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm wearing Dorn's suit instead of my actual suit. That's why they're mad at me.
You're not cold?
Yeah, I don't remember why I thought that I needed yams.
I knew you were around here. Oh, did I just forget?
Well, that's strange. The game did crash before, so maybe it was showing me that I needed yams and I didn't. It's been crashing a lot lately. There it is. Pheromone. I'm missing butterflies.
I better finish that batch of Blackberry Joy, or the whole world's gonna freak out.
Oh. Is it done? That stuff's done. I should probably go check in the baby. Gwen. Feed Gwen.
Time for yum-yums. Shh. It's gonna be okay. I hope.
So, to make a long story short, in case you didn't see the last couple of live streams, I have caught a cold. I'm not sure to what extent, but it's a thing that happened. Torch. I don't want a torch. I want a water filter, but I need a metal tube for the water filter, so I guess I'll just try to make the Blackberry Joy for now. What? Pick up Blackberry Joy. Answer the door. That's probably them right away wanting it.
Lovely day for it, Miss Spoil. The lads have grown quite concerned about the lack of blackberry in their diet.
Then they're in luck. I've made quite a bit of it, and it's all for you, lads.
Oh, won't the lads be delighted? I hope you will accompany me to the station forthwith.
Of course. I did say that something negative would happen right around the time when we finish making the Blackberry Joy. We'll see if my prediction is correct.
The lads have prepared a little merriment to show our gratitude.
Have they?
Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil, Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Miss Spoil makes the world go round. Oh, makes a PPY to the FREE, FREE. R-double-E to the S-A-V-E-D. S-A-V-E-D from the bonds of S-I-N. Glory, glory, hallelujah, hip hooray, amen, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on a drum, save another drunken bum, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on the drum and you'll be saved.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
I may get copyright for that.
That should hold you for a bit, right? And Miss Boyle will be sure to synthesise a Blackberry on time next time, so we don't have all this awkwardness. After all, with all you lads are going through, who knows how long this batch will last? Not as long as the last one, I'll wager.
Fuck. How many times did I nearly get myself killed for this patch? Gwen, we have got to get out of this goddamn town.
No. It's a rat. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
It's just a silly feeling. I'll go home and make sure she's all right. I'm sure she's fine. It's just one rat where it shouldn't be.
How come I can't search this rubbish bin?
You can take your joy if you
Only breath and leather scraps, but I don't want that. I need a metal tube. Big splinter glass bottle, moldy bread. None of it's useful.
You don't want... Well, the sun...
Metal bits. Excuse me. Butterflies. Feathers, but no metal tubes. It says I'm down on water. Do I have a stew? I do. That should make things all better. Well, this is outside my apartment. I guess I might as well check up on her while I'm here.
That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you. Aren't you hungry, darling? We'll get across to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy proves. Oh, you've got a cough. And a cute little runny nose. And a rash that keeps getting worse. Oh, and a fever. Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles.
Medicinal book.
Oh my god.
It is.
Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I gonna get cod liver oil?
Oh, I remember where you get cod liver oil. It's from Arthur.
Cod liver oil. Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. All right. I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down. Maybe.
Doubtful.
Christ, I haven't been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing. This is not going to be fun.
Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be. But here we go off that direction anyway. Nothing. Cloth scrap, I'll take it, but it's not what I want. No. 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 Right, I went here as Arthur once. To seal this for her. There's a mask up here. Best and brightest. That was complex.
It's advanced maths and chemistry. One of the German scientists is teaching it.
We're not paying extra school fees for something you'll never use.
That's too bad. All the brightest boys are taking it. The ones from the best families. And I'll need help with my homework. And we'll get to know each other.
For once, you're talking sense. Maybe this once we can scrape together some money. If you can talk your way in.
He already said yes.
Imagine my surprise.
Huh. Okay.
Hello, it's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Right, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
That is not how it goes for Arthur.
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
What would we do without our Blackberry Joy?
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful, seeing as you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir. I said no interruption. Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you. You'll have to be more specific. You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally!
Hi.
Come crawling back, have you?
Please
You're
don't
not wearing
hate
a
me,
mask.
Anton.
Oh, no? I teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close. So close to cracking
So is
the
that the
asymmetric structure of the
father?
new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
Your Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
I am sorry, Miss Boyle.
Perhaps you had better...
Yeah. Of course. Fuckity fuck. Where do I get cod liver oil now?
The toxic eggs.
Wait.
They aren't
Arthur.
exactly seemingly mad at me.
He was always so good at finding things. If he can survive the Garden District... He was so mad, but he could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off.
I guess I should heal, just to make sure I'm full on health. I don't even know if I have regular water. I have 19 points, so I guess I could use them. For what, though? The Jupiter leaders no longer detect you. Sounds good. And then, how much is this? This is 8. Whatever. So now nothing will detect that I'm not on Joy either. And they don't care what I do. Still nothing I want there. I don't want the leather scraps. So is this thing still gonna be angry with me?
You are not authorized.
It is, it's
to enter
mad.
the area immediately.
We're visiting Arthur in the Garden District, it says. I don't think it went that way when we were playing as Arthur. For some reason, he came to Sally's apartment. Okay. Civilians are not allowed on Raven's home unless they're special friends of the commandant. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Oh, well that was one I haven't seen. Ooh, that's a dead end. How do I get over there then? Where am I going? Oh, I'm supposed to be heading up and around. I need to go back and up. So this way? Yes.
When a man looks into your eyes, he sees two tiny reflections of himself. And if he likes the men he sees there, he feels good about you. But first, you have to make him care what you think of him. So sometimes you start by chiding him. Important men love that. If you make a sly little joke out of it.
That sounds like existentialism, or whatever they call it. So this shouldn't detect the fact that I'm... Yeah, it... Oh, it did, and it cared.
I wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story is tonight. I better get in bed.
My, look at the time.
That one's just permanently mad.
My, look at the time.
I wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story.
Shit, I'm gonna trip another one. Hi.
This is for you.
Okay, nobody noticed this time because I was sly about it. Time to leave. Shit, this is the way that makes me play Simon Says on the way back, I think.
Christ, that's a lot of plague victims. I guess they all want to go home.
Need to switch my outfit over.
I guess they've forgotten why they're here in the Garden District.
So I'm guessing we're getting towards the end of Sally's storyline with Gwen, because I think Arthur's storyline maybe had 10 to 11 days. Yes? What? Oh, you made them. Thank you. Food for me. I'll get to it in a little bit, though. First, I'm gonna visit Arthur, which I don't remember happening in Arthur's storyline, her coming way out here, but... And how did she know where to find him? He's on a swing. That certainly didn't happen.
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous arse about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean...
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No. Of course not.
I could ask him. He likes to feel important.
Even after all those awful things I said?
We used to be Arthur and Sally. The two musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit? Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth would you want to remember your mum?
I don't know. I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how Joy fucks up your memories. Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look, it's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm sorry I fucked everything up. I wanted to die, you know. I thought about it. But I couldn't. Not after...
After what your
what
mum
my
did?
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so.
Yeah, that certainly didn't happen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really...
It just,
I'll just
came out.
Go. Get you that bottle. Meet you back here sometime. Let you know when I've got it.
But
guess
he
I've got
brought
to
it
see
to
the
her
general now.
apartment in the
Won't that be
when we were
fun?
playing as him. Yeah, things are certainly different.
Leave us alone, you bastard! Younger bro. What? Well, no! This isn't Harry! It never was!
Oh, interesting, it's here. Okay.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle. Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next walk can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss. Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, ma'am.
I'll let the Jerrys know you miss them.
Oh, so I'm just gonna waltz in?
I found a loose bullet there in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?
Your lockpick broke, but there's pure water here.
Watch your step. The wife thinks we
I've got to learn to give up some possessions.
wish we
Or I'm not going to win a race
Or
with a garden
rations.
snail.
I will, but only after I check out what I have for weapons. Oof. Probably should keep the gas mask, but... 99 plus 5 of glass bottles. Whoops. That'll help a lot.
Well, don't get shirty with me. I think someone pinched him. I'm going. You lot don't appreciate the General, because all you know is the war. But back
Still
when I
jail.
served with him in India, let me tell you what.
Oh, God, here he goes again with the elephant.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, he came running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. The elephant is very gentle. And they get along just fine.
I remember the dialogue about the elephant story too when I was here as Arthur.
And there's no
But the guard isn't here that was sitting right here that scared me
I hope the
really
general's
bad.
not in one of his oh poor me moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet he'll give me the letter of transit without a blink.
So I get destroyed in the front door
Hello?
this time.
Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me.
Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why didn't you close the gate?
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you?
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse?
You mean the one in the boathouse, as is, Mom?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I round just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
It's been too long, anyway.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you? Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, "But I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant."
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
You're cruel to toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What do you think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of Blackberry Joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful.
This is a bad situation.
You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you.
You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. Oh, I hope he sent me some. I wish I could have... Wait. Is the General's got the boat in the boathouse? If I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here.
Tell it to the Marines. If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away.
Shit.
Effing heck, Moth Vayala!
How do I get over there? We're not listening to your record. Stop it. Stop it. Can't hear you. I'm over here now.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
I think we got something about that when we were playing as Arthur, too. I thought the distillery was over this way. Here we are.
It is here. The General's Bristol pilot. My God, if I could steal a boat... But does it work?
So, do I have a knockout syringe? No?
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
Excuse me. I need this. Pallet. Push.
I don't know who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty.
Don't be smart. Nobody likes a smart girl.
Miss Boyle! How lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats, and you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
My dad and I patched up a Bristol Pilot when I was a girl.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right, but don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
Leave the boathouse. Can I leave this way? No.
I like marching. Gives you a sense of purpose.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Looks like the ending of Resident Evil 4 down there.
Well, Gwen...
Can I fast travel from here? Is this a shelter?
We may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. Then I'll add my ass off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat. So I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat. Alright. First things first. Who can tell me about boats? Wait. The Airaid Shelter.
Oh,
Arthur
I
and
tried to go in
snuck
here
there
before.
once. And then we walked the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome. I should go down there and make sure the hatch door is still open. Never hurts to have an escape hatch.
I already tried to do
Wouldn't Arthur
this.
be pleased if he could... Who drinks that much whiskey?
I don't know what that was in reference to. That was a lot of good stuff. Water filter. I can make more of the digital axe antidote. Not that I really know why I'd want to do these things. I mean, I guess I might as well. So I have plenty of clear water. And plenty of healing kits. And still enough to help Sally. Okay.
Brilliant. Now I... Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about...
I need to go back to St. George so that I can go home.
Lasciati, he can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
Excuse me just a moment.
Mind the gap, please.
Okay, all better. Butterflies. Catch them. Catch the butterflies. Why won't you catch the butterflies? No? Okay. Can I catch these ones? No, we're just done catching butterflies for now? I see. Right. I need to switch back to proper clothes. Shit. I need to put my waypoint here.
You can take your joy immediately.
Shit.
If I'm very, very lucky, you won't wet while I'm changing your nappy. It's a little game, isn't it? Now's my chance to get Mummy soggy and stinky.
It's okay. I'll be back in a moment. I need to put the water filter in the water thing. The kitchen is up here. I made a water filter. Didn't I? Yeah, I had totally made one. What happened to it? This is kind of fog. It's fine. I probably used it to make the pure water. That's probably what happened, but it's okay, I can still feed her.
Is that good? Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep. I'm sorry you got me for a mum. I'm sort of total rubbish, aren't I?
No. You're trying your best, just like everybody else. I don't know why I can't collect the butterflies that are here. Okay. So... wild pig thing. Where's my main objective? Here in town? It's here in town. Oh. Okay, well... Oh, I went in here once. Can I not ring the bell? What is happening? I guess it must not be in here.
Mrs. Pankhurst is a shot. How long has she had a shot? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus.
Oh, it's because it's after hours. I guess I'll have to rest until morning.
You like my pretty dress? If I could sew, I'd cut up some old dresses to make you baby clothes. But I don't know how. When I was younger, I didn't want to learn. I knew if I learned how to be a housewife, I'd end up having to be one. Wasn't Mummy clever? Except now it would be awfully handy.
Are you in there or around the corner? I believe you're here, actually.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be
Holy
back.
gazebo.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie Macmillan? What's he doing there?
What you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy.
Find Captain Strawbeard at Wednesday Hill. How far away? A long ways away. Okay then. Everything's fine. So long, by the way. Yeah, it's been quite a while. Where am I going? Shit, where am I going? Can't fast travel to this location, visit it to unlock it. I guess there's one that I haven't unlocked. Weird. You'd think if I'd seen it, then I would have unlocked it. I was studying the truth a lot.
I don't actually like long walks.
Try studying moral philosophy. So I need to stop here. And it seems that's on my way anyway. Butterflies. Need to change my clothes to fit in with the Garden District people. I need to drink something. Scotch is gonna have to do. Because I need the pure water for Gwen. Well, that's I was coming to greet you after a long time. It's late here and I'm quite sleepy. Well, get some rest then. I can see you another time. These are bees. Harvest. I just want the honey. Okay. They're still coming after me. See ya. I don't know how to do that. Lightning rod, brick, pituitary extractor, bobby whistle, rubber ducky, banger. If I throw a banger at the thing, do you think it'll be better? Nope, they're still there. They didn't care at all. Oh,
I can't remember what it's like to feel safe.
Oh well. I don't know what I was supposed to do to be able to harvest the honey.
home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle. Don't think I see you, you murderer! I would have paid that face. I would have...
Good thing I made all the healing things.
I know you're here.
There. As easy as unhooking a bra. Now I can come back whenever I like.
Can't make much, but I'm gathering a lot of items, I guess. My waypoint's really close, though. Oh, it's the witches.
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not Yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do it. I'm too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
Where am I supposed to be going? I guess I didn't realize I was going forward. Turn back or face the wrath of the Yam.
Cook up my heart and eat it.
Oh,
I
dear.
think we should all eat it. Just...
No, please, no, don't kill me.
My God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers. I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
I noticed.
Hear the words of the old one. Please, no, don't kill me. Secret.
Well, I don't have the stuff for that.
Whisper.
I don't have stuff for that either.
Of the new movement. Here, catch. Save me! Save me, please!
Look, it's coming. Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Oh well. I'm bleeding. For the first time in a long time. Maybe even ever. Bandage. I think that's like the first time I've ever had to use one. It'd be funny if I came up here and read from the book anyway.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you! They promised me sweets if I came along with them. But there weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust strangers, Eddie.
I know. But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
He tried to stand.
You saved him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The, General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie, keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
I feel smarter about boats already.
It didn't give me the option to
When is
give you
Arthur getting
one,
that
so
cod liver
I guess
oil?
not.
Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower. I'm so close to our playground. Maybe I should just see if he's there. And see how things are going.
Sure, I guess. Hello, I'm just alright. I'm a little under the weather, actually, but I'm trying to do streams anyway.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
There's the one who did it! Robert!
There they are! Get him!
You did it, didn't you? It's her. You did it, didn't you?
Okay, Arthur.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
So,
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no?
I'd never anywhere else to go.
Sorry.
Here. Let's go together. The two musketeers. I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait, I have to go back to my place first.
Why?
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
There's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
She told him.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur?
So when we were playing as...
Did he even hear me? Of course he heard you. He just didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil. At least that. I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can.
I'm gonna share my thoughts on that, actually. When we were playing as Arthur, we didn't meet him out here in the Garden District. He came to our house that was inside of Wellington Wells.
The moving finger.
And a lot of the cutscenes are different, playing as Sally versus when we were playing as Arthur, even if they're the same situation happening again. Which could be just a perspective thing, but I'm still a little lost on some of the major things. Like, that sequence was supposed to take place in Sally's living room, and it didn't. So is that just something that was Sally's perspective, that it didn't happen in her living room, or is it Arthur's perspective that it did happen in the living room and Sally's is the truth? I'm a little lost on that. Oh, it does work. Well, it's mad at me.
That feels odd.
It's still mad. Can I go in here now?
Roast beef. Beef Wellington. Wellington pie.
I am in Paris.
What is...
Apple pie.
Why? Why are they there? Holy... I didn't want to get in the rubbish bin. I wanted to search the rubbish bin and then take certain things. I want to take this, and this, and this, and this. Don't want your empty syringes, unfortunately.
I'll have the mission, please.
So I have to kill them because they're stuck in the downer detector and won't get out.
Get him!
Good thing I made plenty of healing items.
Who are you hiding from, you bloody...
I fell off the map. Shit. I just about died. I am in sync. I do not think you want me here. I don't know what you mean. You mean like you don't know what's going on? Because that's not a problem. I'm still trying to pay attention to the comments every once in a while. And you can always ask questions if you want to at any time. I think I got them all.
me.
Need to take more joy now, though, because they distracted me long enough. My joy ran out. Oh, I overdosed on joy, and now it's causing negative effects. That's fun. just want to go back into town. I've been in this stream for a long time. Oh, we could have messaged at any time. Sent a message, I mean. Of course. No, don't drink the honey. Okay, let's take some more joy. Hopefully not overdose, and go to the detective, please.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District.
It always sounds like that's sarcasm. Oof. Okay, let's get back to Gwen. So, I think after we get through Sally's storyline, we're also going to get to play Sally's storyline. We get to play as Ollie. Blah, blah, blah. That probably sounded weird. I had a weird, like, stutter thing in between. It wasn't just the video, I actually had this weird moment. They were talking about some effect on this TV show that I watched the other day, where some people think that, for example, Curious George having a tail or not, and something like the Bernstein Bears were called something else, because somebody went back in time and changed kind of how we saw things back in the day, our perspective or whatever. It was something called, like, the something effect. I think it started with an R. Just want to go back home. They really don't like it when you're having bad side effects from taking too much joy. Sally hasn't lost. Fair enough. Thanks for explaining things. What was I explaining?
Are you alright?
It doesn't matter.
You didn't escape your door.
Ouch, my neck. I went to the doctor's office today.
You don't look as happy as can be.
Pretty much the result was that the doctor said that I'm sick. I'm gonna go and get an alternative diagnosis for being sick probably tomorrow. So hopefully things will be better after that. I thought the game was gonna crash there. It's crashed a lot lately. I'm working on it.
Don't cry, baby. Mummy's
I'm-
done something wonderful.
I'll wait on
for
that.
you. Well, actually, it's perfectly horrid. I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything. We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. All right. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a boat motor. I hope Dr. Faraday can make me one.
Sally gets a lot more, like, points than I think that Arthur did.
Can carry.
I'm several decades older than you, and they have said that. They say a lot of crazy things. Shit. Shh, that may be bad. I need pure water. Water filter. I need to go look for a metal tube. It doesn't matter what the doctor said because I'm going to get an alternative diagnosis tomorrow from somebody else. I think the doctor was wrong. I wonder if I can just go to the quest area. It's not too far away. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go there. And I can search the rubbish bins along the way for a metal tube. And not that one. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of, oh well, either way. If I'm sick, I'm sick. If I'm not, I'm not. I mean, I'll keep doing the same things that I would have been doing anyway. Just like I'm doing now. Right. Wait, wasn't Dr. Faraday the lady who was locked in a room?
Oh, shut it up.
And then she went through the time travel machine with Arthur's storyline.
Annie's pretty neat, isn't she? Oh, this again. It was months ago. I was only dancing.
She turned you
Someone's
on.
inside, obviously.
I was only dancing.
You wanted her.
Don't get me wrong, I was only dancing.
I was watching from the stairs.
Come on!
James.
I know you're in there!
You're
James!
everyone that ever cared.
Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Oh, Sally! What are you doing here? Roger! Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Where's Dr. Faraday? Is she alright?
I'm afraid she died. There was an explosion.
She didn't die.
For fuck's sake, James. It's
No.
Sally Boyle. She's not here. She died.
James!
She said she died in the explosion. Oh, fuck!
She's right upstairs.
Roger!
That was something. Isn't there a joy detector? Evidently it's fine. So, if Arthur does the whole storyline with the car, what does Sally do
Dr.
here?
Faraday? It's Sally Boyle. Dr. Faraday? James said you're alive.
I suppose 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead.
That's totally a Pretty Little Liars reference.
You're hiding in your own house.
I don't like people. They want things. Disturbs my thought processes.
That's a shame. I rather like people.
I used to have the most beautiful collection of records. Helped me tune everyone out. But all my records blew up with my house.
What brings you here?
Who do you listen to?
I'm sort of embarrassed to admit it, but the make-believes. The early stuff, before Nick sold out. The unicorn song?
That's my favourite.
I had a rather brilliant formula in my head the last time I had it on. See, I've been trying to make a sort of portal. No matter. I lost the idea when I lost the record.
I know where a copy is. I think I could get it for you.
Really? I know if I heard that song, I'd remember my idea. That's how my brain works.
Could you make me a motor for a Bristol Pilot?
Boat motor? Well, that sneeze is more complicated than a boat motor. Thought you were here for something difficult. Ah, sure. You bring me the unicorn song and I'll make you a boat motor.
The unicorn song. That awful song. I bet the only person in Wellington Wells who hasn't burned their record is Nick himself. I can't believe how many times he made me listen to it. Or at least we were on drugs. He'd never part with it. On the other hand, he's passed out half the time I come by. I'll just sneak in while he's sleeping. Where did I leave the key card he gave me? It's in that suitcase I brought to the Bobbies. Why the hell did I leave it there?
So I had several different things that I actually wanted to say, but I'll start with, she made a Pretty Little Liars reference, which I thought was pretty cool. And then the Pretty Little Liars reference led me to remember that I'm reading a book that's called One of Us is Lying, and the next book in the series is called One of Us is Next. That's kind of like Pretty Little Liars meets The Breakfast Club, to keep you guys up to date on kind of what I'm doing in my free time. I started replaying Dark Souls 3. It wasn't on the channel exactly, but I wanted to go back to the storyline, maybe make some different choices, have some more NPCs maybe alive if I could figure out how to do that without looking at a walkthrough. There was also one other thought that I was having. Please don't crash. Arthur and Sally would have continued to see each other if Mrs. Faraday wasn't careful, because Arthur goes to Mrs. Faraday to try and get, I don't remember what, something, and destroys a bunch of cars and gets Mortaline for her so that she can actually finish with her teleportation design. So, yeah, their storylines actually overlap pretty closely. How do I get over there? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, maybe I can climb over? I can. They're not gonna love me being over here, though.
Now I remember. They wanted to carry me around in that car like I was some sort of conquering hero. I just wanted to get down on the ground. Clean forgot there was anything in that goddamn suitcase.
Oh, it's in the trunk of this car. They're totally gonna hear me if I drop down, but here we go.
Oi! What are you doing there?
Excuse me, I just need this.
Why do they make dresses with pockets, for Christ's sakes?
This was fun. Goodbye now. I have all of the annoying perks things turned on, so they just ignored me as I just stole back the keycard and all the things that were inside of the suitcase. The upgrade that I have in the menu from doing other quests, by the way, it's not something that I modded the game for or anything. It's part of the game itself. This game is difficult, but not enough so that I want to cheat at playing it. I want this. There's food here. Doesn't matter if it's rotten or not, I can still eat it because I have the perks that doesn't do anything to me. Sure, I'll take the rubbing alcohol. How's the new job going? It's something. They sent me home today because evidently I'm sick, but I'll go to the doctor tomorrow and find out more.
Well, funky as ever. I'm not surprised the maid quit.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to lockpick it. Well, if you're up to date on my streams, I'll let people on the stream know. If not, then you may find out later. Combo. Way to keep it classy with all the syringes and pills.
It's probably down in his secret lair. How do we get down there? He had some sort of secret button, didn't he?
Wouldn't know. A canteen, I always need more canteens. Rotate guitar left. There's a puzzle. Don't I have the code for this though? Yeah. Lost lyrics.
I feel like a mule carrying all this.
Yeah, I knew that would happen.
And just about as fast too.
Gadgets. I don't want the rocks either. I do have a lot of different things that I'm not using, but I mean, I'm gonna keep them just because. I don't know when I got that, but it's weird. Let's read the lyrics, because I have a feeling those would probably have what I need. I dreamed I was a golden god, my altar on a train. I could have gone around the world and brought that train back home again. Your golden god, he wants to know, where do you travel? Where do you go? Your golden brother misses you. Fuck no, are you joking? Special Sally. Special Sally brings me candy. Put the candy in the handy. Special Sally makes my day. Sally hasn't come today. Has Special Sally gone away? Come back, Sally, make my day. Come back, Sally, make my day. Come back, Sally, come and play. Special Sally, hey, hey, hey. Where the fuck is Special Sally? Little Nicky needs his sweets. Special Sally makes my day. Yeah, that'll go over great at the Deaf Institute. Whatever. Did something happen? Still Joy Pill. He had flash on him. Doesn't flash piles of coins. Joy Pills. I mean, I might as well take them. So what was the point of messing with the guitars? Anything? Guess not.
A bit paranoid, aren't we? What's he been taking?
I'm not sure I can avoid this accurately. It may have dire consequences if I don't. Never mind, it's fine. I didn't take any damage all the way across the maze. Bowenberry. Scotch. Butterfly. Fuck it, I'll steal everything. Night blooming scotch. And he also sinus and allergies. It's fine though. Yeah, you just gotta one day at a time.
I can't believe someone actually likes this record. Aside from me, of course.
Pure water. That'll be nice. I need that a lot. This is weird. Whatever's going on here is weird. Hallucinogen. There's a lot of the stuff that I just never decided to make, but I'm now stealing. And probably the ingredients to make the stuff that I've never made, but I'm stealing. Scotch. How come I can only steal the scotch? I wanted other things. Sugar. Flour.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
Coffee beans. I'll decide what to chuck when I'm done collecting things. Depends on how much I have of the thing. I have more of those things. Totem of parental neglect. I got a whole bunch of them now. It says it's a quest item. Huh. I don't exactly need the bangers. Tea leaves are nice, but I haven't ever used them. Charcoal. Rubber duckies. I probably won't need them. And I'll feed myself while I'm in the menu. Just because I'm here. Should be good for now. Is there a way to exit back here? No. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna try just directly running through the lasers and disregarding pretty much everything. Which is probably a bad idea, but I mean, my random checkpoint's somewhere that way. No, it's fine. Because I have plenty of healing items. That was great. Oh, that makes me feel sick. Please don't look that way. Where am I going? Downstairs. Your lockpick broke, it's fine. Oh. Are you alive? You're unconscious. Evidently you're fine though. I expected you to be dead with all the drugs and stuff that are around, but I guess not. I'm just gonna leave now. And pretend...
Fucking a bucket.
Hey, they're the
look,
guys that ambushed Arthur.
It's our lucky day.
We don't need to go through this again, do we? Don't you remember what happened last time?
Again?
I have a very poor memory. Almost as bad as my impulse control. Fact remains, you have been selling unapproved pharmaceuticals in Bobby Catesby's domain. And you ain't paid for that privilege.
Alright. Let's dance.
Oh, yeah, this is fine.
Black
Maybe they should have remembered last time.
Ringing me.
Now I see what the boys like about fighting.
You had a
It's not,
potato.
I'm afraid. Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
You do, but that's besides the point. The weight of the world, blah blah. Oh no, I need the torn suit.
I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
I don't think I ever found the metal pipe, but maybe I did find some pure water, so I'll be good. Any advice about growing your channel? I mean, I'm not focused on growing my channel. I've had subscribers go up and down recently. Just a couple, but I mean, you should focus on doing what you want to do, what makes you happy, and the game crash. Guess that's the end of that live stream.